text wrapping, but if I swapped the text box that's currently in there right now, it's completely bugged, and I have to fix that. But it's fixed with.
Just have the writers put new lines in their dialogue.
No, okay. Don't worry about the text wrapping. There's a solution with the rich text box in Unreal Engine. No idea, but everything I do, it has. I'm gonna curse. It has fucked up everything I've done. Like every time I use the rich text box, it is messed up with the wrapping, so I have to go in and fix that. And that's just something I can't do. Also, the shadow does follow the player. If anybody is really interested in that, it's a really cool trick actually. It's just a decal put on below Luigi, and Luigi's completely like immune to decal, but it just kind of follows him. It is a little laggy. I don't know why it's lagging actually. It might just be my computer. Don't worry about that. But this is, I mean, if you want me to go ahead, yeah. The issue with Unreal Engine is like if I wanted to do that, I'd have to do so much more to create the effect. And if it's optimal, I'd probably do it. But it's very tedious. I mean, there's some stuff I can go like right now. There's some plugins I could definitely use to improve my workflow, but I'm not done yet. Trying to say. And I have to fix collisions on stuff. Little wall. This is how tall Luigi is. He's about this high. If anybody wanted to know.
Everything should have a Luigi for scale.
Everything is measured in Luigi's.
He is about 1.75 blocks high. If anybody wants to know. Come on, around here.
3 whole squares.
Blocks
Three
really
whole
small.
squares make for one Luigi.
I'm gonna be real, the blocks look like way too small.
We've
The
had to be very careful about remembering Luigi's height when writing the lore.
They are pretty small. These blocks are just small. I'm actually getting called to go eat right now, actually, surprisingly. Oh, man.
Alright.
Bro, I'll tell you, I'm about a Luigi and a half.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna go quickly
Also,
enable something
I've
real quick
been
for
comparing
everybody
like
here.
our Toad sprites to scaled up TTYD sprites, and the head and body ratio should be just about the same.
So it just looks weird.
So
it
just
looks weird because it's a toad.
Yeah,
It looks
it's
weird
just
because it's a toad.
Toad is really... Toad has a lot of personality.
Is that what they call it?
I will be back momentarily. I'll just keep answering questions.
Good thing that our main NPCs are not toads, but wafflers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they don't have big ass heads.
I really like this character for their personality, and it's just a toad with a massive hat.
Hat?
Hat, head, whatever. Nintendo doesn't even know what it is at this point.
That's very true. This is very true.
Are the spots on a toad's head its ears?
No.
I hope not.
Will there be any pirate characters? It will be an anti-piracy measure, where there will be exclusive pirate-themed NPCs.
Ah yes, pirate the free game.
Pirate the free game.
Alright, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna restream and like have a little bit more. And I'll just walk around it.
Droid Fort exists, that kinda means that we have to have pirate characters.
There's a save block. The save block, I have not finished everything with the save block. Doesn't even have an animation or anything. Does it save your point? Yes. Have I put anything so you can reload your point? No. So it's kind of just useless, but it looks nice. You know.
Remember at one point you showed reloading to a save block, but
I think it was in the old engine, Unity engine.
Oh.
I can talk about why this is much better than having Unity for a long period of time. You know, nobody has asked that question, so I won't.
Someone just asked that question.
Well, oh, thank you. What made me
Unity's just the worst.
what made me switch from Unity to Unreal, or what made the whole entire programming team in general switch from Unity to Unreal is there. It's like for me, a lot of things just end up breaking for no like specific reason. Like I think I was trying to do something with Cinemachine once, and I ended up every time I would try to like swap cameras for like houses, right? For houses, because you have two different cameras. I can show off camera swapping right here. It's much easier here. But back in Unity, when I tried to do it with Cinemachine, it would just mess up horribly. And like you would go through and you go through like asking, and people would just have like the same error as you, but you had no fix. It was just really tedious that it would just break randomly. And Unity just isn't that good in general. A lot of stuff there. And with Unreal, it's much easier. I mean, optimization wise, it'd be easier for us to go with Unity because then it'd be available with a larger access. But I think I can optimize Unreal to a point where like anybody's computer can run it because we're not really using a lot of like complex mesh. This is so nice.
Like I know it's just a test animation, but it is cool seeing the spin in action first time.
Yeah.
I would probably put in a cooldown, but it's really fun with no cooldown.
Spin into
Just
the
for
sun.
that.
I can if you I could probably like quickly change the value for a spin. But I don't know if you want that because you probably go everywhere.
I think this is about good actually, because like it doesn't need to slow down and grind to a halt.
It's just
It's a fast method of travel.
Can you
very
jump out of
nice.
spin right now?
Can I jump? Yes. But after spin is over. Spin is
So you
spin,
can't jump cancel a spin.
No.
unless you want me
Luigi
to. I
momentum?
could set it up so you can jump cancel spin.
You'd probably be able to jump. You should probably be able to cancel pretty much every action.
Add
Admittedly.
hold for infinite spinning. No balls.
Backward spin jump. I
Yo.
reminds me of Half-Life 2 all over again.
Half
yeah, you
Luigi
should.
2.
You should be able to cancel most actions with another action, if that is okay. At the very least, spins
Maybe-
should be jump cancel.
Alright, but watch this.
They always are.
Can you cancel a spin with a spin?
Did Paper Mario ever have pipes hanging from the ceiling?
I think
that I
yeah,
You can enter?
it did actually. I'm pretty sure Paper Mario 64 had one pipe. I remember one pipe just sticking from the ceiling. This is really fun though. It is really fun. These guys, this is all controlled in one object. These like my both are the level I call them transitions. No idea if that's right, but you know I like this moving back and moving forward. Very fun. I do
if
have
we
to
do
fix
have
something.
if we do have ceiling pipes, Luigi should do a funny animation where he tries to scramble in it.
If you come out of a pipe and press down immediately, do you walk off or go back down? This is a good question, actually.
Really. Well, no, okay. It's not. I would like to say it's controlled by a button. I don't think you would get the results you're hoping. It is controlled by a button right now. You just press a symbol button on your keyboard and you go up. It's not in my, current plannings to switch how pipes work until later. Because right now they work fine. And I like doing this.
Just hold down.
What the fuck did I just do? Oh my god, what is going on?
Zoom in? Zoom in?
Well, I really,
Great.
I should probably disable that. Oh my god, I just did something horrible. Hold on. Can I recreate that? Oh my god. I forgot to disable. Oh shit, dude.
What happened?
So, no, it's not a speedrun tech. I s- not
I'm
speed-
telling
it's
you,
what's
you can't
supposed to
stop Luigi's
happen.
movements.
Y'all developing speedrun strats and the game ain't even done.
I don't think I think my collision box for the pipe going down is way too big, and I think I moved out and pressed E at the same time. So I just kind of do the. Wait, can I do it again? Hold on. No, I can't. So why is it broken there? How did I break that?
Um,
This is really curious. Wait, hold on. Can I do it here? No, I can't. So it just randomly broke.
wild.
Ooh.
And yeah,
Oh,
it's an
jeez.
interact button to like avoid minimal like mess up. Cause here I'm using a keyboard, and sure I could do. I could probably just do like go down to do it. Oh, that's the HUD. Sorry guys. Leak. I didn't mean to leak that.
Reveal.
Hot Lake.
Actually, my favorite thing about the HUD is this cool ass. There it goes. But
Woo.
HUD reveal.
Yeah,
and
it's
there
spots 'cause
is
it's
there
like-
is set jumps. So like if you hold it down, you go.
Can you cancel coming out of / entering a pipe?
Can you cancel coming out of and entering a pipe?
I think like just
No, you can't. But I don't want to try it again after what just happened. I don't know what just happened. I'll try it again actually. Why not? My computer's so lagging right now. Oh
I
my-
think the reason Toad looks so weird is just because his whole thing is a bit bigger than it should be.
No, I lined it up to the sprite sheet. Tessie Metals will not be. Well,
I don't think Toads are supposed to be as tall as Luigi.
this is yeah. I did scale him up a little bit. To be fair, I
Yeah,
did
I
scale
think
him up a
that's
little
why
bit.
it looked weird.
Yeah.
But also, his skin tone is kind of different. Look at his head and then look at his arm skin tone. I don't know why it was like that. Why is his skin tone different?
That's
But, like, this guy has a nice ass tan on his like.
I questioned that too when I first made this.
He's
You think he can
sunburned.
tan that face?
Don't talk about it. He's sensitive about it.
No, yeah, I can't. Okay, wait, hold on, wait. I'm trying to debug this real quick. Can I please do it?
Oh.
I disabled a.
Oh.
I disabled code that doesn't allow you to use a keyboard. I have code that doesn't allow you to use a keyboard while you're going down, but I'm trying to see if I can do the thing again. Oh, I can't. I can't. I just physically can't redo what I just did. This is so
I-
frustrating.
I don't think you're gonna be able to debug that.
I think it just happened once. It'll never happen again. This is so sad. Yeah, but this is like my favorite thing ever. You know, fun fact about the safe block. I opened Dolphin. Well, I mean, I got my very legal copy of Thousand Year Door on the GameCube right next to my computer, duh. And I played it over and over, and I try to match it up as best as possible. This is the result.
I think it looks pretty good.
It's
I
pretty
mean, I
nice.
think it looks good.
Yeah, it looks
Like,
fairly
I don't know.
accurate.
Does the S spin or anything? I don't think so.
No, I'm pretty sure that doesn't spin. The star does, and so
Hey,
does the thing.
spin. That looks pretty good to me.
Oh, I just kind of overlapped the moves, guys.
Whoops.
I really do want to fix that, the rich text. Definitely something on my list because it bugged out literally yesterday, and I haven't been able to fix it yet. But the animations are nice. The animations are there. It won't come up again until 3 months after the game releases. Yeah, maybe somebody will probably figure this out. I can plug in a controller, but I don't have one on me. But I do have controller X working with this. But I just want to like, next time you'll actually see the game, you'll probably be in testing meadow. Another tease. I don't know if anybody caught the image I sent like a long time ago in Definitely Real League channel with Luigi. It's just a little tease, you know. I gotta tease myself. I gotta tease the game. But some of the stuff that is in the next build that you'll see of the game isn't finished right now, or it doesn't have everything that I want right now. So I've intentionally disabled it. Sorry, guys. Holding things back from everybody.
It's stuff that we've seen.
We have our
but
secrets.
Yeah, we all
Yeah.
have secrets.
For
If
now,
we told
this
you
is what we
everything, you
have.
wouldn't wanna play the game, would you?
But I would like to say that it doesn't look like there's a big improvement from this Luigi to the old Luigi that was in the original concept that I had that was posted. I went in and I completely redid how Luigi, like every single value of Luigi has changed from last time. I think the main focus with this one was to get Luigi feeling as good as possible and not having this like discrepancies when you're moving him. You know, everything's kind of changed. I've kind of redid a lot of code that Luigi had originally to get him feeling good. You know, I changed his jump. Actually, like if you can notice by his mouth is literally opening when he jumps. Nice little detail. Thank you guys. I know. Give me a look, Clavs. Well,
You've been doing a great job.
yeah, but it's good.
Honestly, yeah.
I agree. Good controls are a big part of this game. 'Cause if you play this and it like has the sloppiest controls ever, it's not gonna be fun. But he's very responsive as much as I can make him. Particles need a little redo. I don't think this much does, but particles in Unreal and in Unity in general were so hard to do. That's not my main forte, but I'll tackle it when I'm ready. Next year.
Wait, where did you get the sparkles from? Doesn't look like from Trello.
From the Trello. So if
There
I'm
are-
not supposed to use them, if I'm not supposed to use them, please resend me some newer ones.
Mew made a bunch of particles for the game way back.
I'm using
Those-
those right now. I
Those
think.
have been sitting in sprite work for a while.
Okay, never mind. I'm crazy. I'm just going insane.
He's gone crazy. But honestly I was gonna do that. Because the way they set up particles for this, it's more set up for like more 3D oriented, but we're kind of not doing. Well, it is 3D, but more like larger tech 3D. Like if I could pull up an example right now, I would, but we're stuck on watching Luigi idle animation in like 5 FPS because I want that to happen. But I probably will end up doing my own system for particles because at the moment, can I do another Luigi spin? Yeah, but for particles, they're not. Sorry. Okay, dude. Everybody's like on me for no L on the head. It's all for gameplay, dude. Can he spin midair? Yes, he can actually. I would like to say he can spin
Oh?
midair. Not supposed to happen, but I just actually no, he can't. No, he can't actually. I lied. I just remembered I did that. I said an if falling check. Never mind. Originally there was no if falling check, so I would just spin uncontrollably. I think one time I disabled everything and I just kind of made him spin all the way to like the out of the earth.
So then, can you spin while going upwards?
No, he can't break dance. This isn't Pizza Tower.
Hold on, wait. I'm gonna stop stream for a quick second. I'm gonna put water into this map.
Holy crap, water reveal.
It's gonna be amazing. Don't worry. Give me 2 seconds.
Hydration?
It's gonna be so impressive. It's gonna be so impressive.
It's gonna be the most realistic water you've ever seen. It's gonna look like it came right out of The Last of Us.
We're gonna revive that guy from Miiverse, just so he can complement our water.
Yeah.
God. Wait, why is water bugging out, man? What the heck, water? Okay, now I'm gonna flood the environment for you guys.
Wait,
real quick.
someone asked earlier, can he do the Ouija shaker? I don't know if I want to know what that is.
Wait, what is that?
What is the Luigi shaker?
Cause somebody
No,
please
he
explain
You
what
don't
the
wanna
Luigi
know.
shaker
I
is.
don't
He
Yeah,
cannot do the Luigi shaker,
maybe I'll ask
unfortunately.
another day. Not today. Today's not
Um,
the day to ask about the Luigi shaker.
I can give a Luigi spinner by smacking the Luigi on my ceiling fan. Okay,
How
that's
does
less
that
of a
sound?
spin. That's more of a. That's less of a spin, more of a sad dangle. Actually, my bad. I just kind of smacked Luigi. I'm sorry.
Apologize.
You must apologize.
I'm sorry, oh plush Luigi, who hangs from my ceiling fan. My dog is looking at me with a very judgmental look.
Bro.
Here. There, I put you in blanket. Now you cannot judge me anymore.
Wow, this is
That'd be
amazing.
Why is
why is
Luigi's
Luigi
hanging?
hanging?
Because it's an elaborate.
It's part of my Yeah, have you ever heard of rubber ducking? Have you ever heard of
What?
rubber ducking? It's like whenever you have like a problem and like you need to like just say the problem out loud, get it
Oh
from
my
your
god.
in 2 words. Luigi is my rubber duck, except my rubber duck is just
It's
is
spazzing out. No idea why, but okay.
It
Actually, I
is.
do have an idea. There is a weird spazzing issue. It's fixed in Unreal Engine 5, but for some reason, Unreal Engine 4 is no longer getting the support it deserves. So it's gonna spaz out until I swap to Unreal Engine 5.
Schrodinger's water.
Schrodinger's water.
Yeah, but it just spazzes out like, and also some weird issue right here. Because of Unreal Engine 4's way it tackles the way I have to tackle it, it literally just randomly does that. You see that? This is a really weird
Yeah.
effect. Because it works. Hold on. If I open up a different map right now, you can literally see that it works perfectly fine if I stop streaming. Real quick. But for different objects, it'll just spaz out, and I'm like, what's the point of you spazzing me out for, dude?
You need to switch to Unreal 5. That's
It
what
actually
I'm picking up.
stopped. What the? All right, yeah, no, water's off the table. I think I'm done sharing stuff before everything starts breaking on here. I'm actually gonna swatch to 5 as we speak. This is horrible. Well, it's supposed to do all the edges. Like It's like it's supposed to detect all the edges, but detection's so ass on a like for some reason it's so ass right now. Oh, I'm really just 6. Why did I think of that? God, should have told me earlier.
Well, we'll be switching to Unreal 5 hopefully by the end of the year. I don't know if you can confirm anything about
I
that.
think I will have to. I was I have been planning to do that, but I don't know if what would Jack say to that because he hasn't kind of spoken for a little.
We do not answer to Jack at this point. Like, I'm sorry, but Jack has not been involved with the project for a long while.
Yeah, I don't
I
know.
think it's better to just keep going and, you know, go with what needs to be done for the sake of the game as opposed to what he would have wanted.
To be fair, right now, mm, me and the other coder, well, the only 2 coders we have, he's been working on the battle engine and he's been working on the battle engine in Unreal Engine 5. So it'd probably be easier for me to just swap in.
It's
But
probably going to be easier to
again,
just
I don't want
switch.
to leave anybody out from that's using Unreal Engine 4. So yeah, that's the only tease we'll be getting for like this month. There will be more Luigi content, Luigi in dev content, like in dev build content soon when I swap into Unreal Engine 5 and I get some stuff done. It's more to
Yeah.
just show that there's actually work happening because of summer. It's
Yeah.
happening.
We've got a lot to do, and admittedly, a lot of the focus has been going into the writing department of things because we want to have a full layout summary of the entire game to go off of
Yeah.
before we develop further.
Next time you see Luigi, he'll have his L on his head. To anybody who was mad at me for that, there will be an
I
L
don't
on
think
his hat.
anyone's actually mad about that.
Yeah.
Luigi's real
I'm
L
pretty
will be
sure
back
everyone is
for you guys as soon as possible.
Like the main reason there's
I think
no L
everyone's
is because it just gets complicated when you flip Luigi's sprite,
When
right?
we flip Luigi's sprite, it sometimes like when you're going. It's because when you go downward in this downward direction with Luigi, the way how the animation blueprint is set up, the L will flip because I have to set a specific walk it downwards. So what my main plan is to rig it without the L and then have the L a separate rig, and so I can detect the direction that Luigi's going beforehand when he goes downward to swap the L on its own without having to mess up everything else. But that's gonna take a bit. 'Cause I have to rig everything up, and it's not fun. It's not fun. It's not fun. It's not fun. For file sharing, we just use Git pretty much. It's only between two, and the modeler also has access to it. He's really good at what he does, but it's kind of what we do. So yeah, next time you see Luigi, there's gonna be an L. There's gonna be much more. I'm not gonna tease everything just in case like I go back on my word and I don't have the thing I teased. So I gotta keep myself safe. But there will be a lot more to showcase then than now. Just expect for that soon.
Yeah, by the time we actually bother doing a second one of these dev streams.
Yeah.
Which hopefully wouldn't be that long. Hopefully.
It took. I mean, this went longer than I expected. It's been an hour, and we still have a good audience. Yeah.
Yeah. Granted,
Honestly, yeah.
at least two of our audience are people on the team.
Not true. Final release not this summer. Not this summer. Don't expect it to even be close to this summer. Final release probably in like 2 years.
I said it
2
before.
years minimum.
The
Yeah.
final release is in a scout mile.
Yeah. Final release when I say this, but I have to go eat now. That's the whole reason why I've been kind of closing this out because I've been supposed to go. I've been supposed to be eating like 40 minutes ago, but I was too focused on Paper Luigi.
All
Yeah.
right.
So
We should probably wrap it up around
we're gonna
now.
wrap this up now. If any more questions want to be asked before I go, right to anybody?
We will not
If there's
conform to the
questions
modern
that we
gaming
didn't
masses.
answer, or there will be 6 chapters, not including the prologue and epilogue.
There's gonna be 6. Yeah. Wait, actually, no. Wait.
Yeah, because chapter 6 is the final one.
Yeah. Release it now. Release what, dude?
Like, what do you want?
What do you want me to
released?
release?
Come on.
All right, everything's in Unreal Engine 9 now. I mean 5. Um, I- I'll focus on getting everything set up fully. Yeah, I'll see you guys. Release the source code. Actually, on that, when when we do ever release this, I do want to see an influx of like Paper Mario fan games actually being made. Cause like I've seen like some good ones on the Reddit, but I have never seen them come out. So maybe once this is done, I'll go ahead and I'll get rid of every single asset that we made and replace it with like just a generic Mario rig, stuff like this, and just like some generic assets. I want to see what people do with that. I want to see what they can create with that, cause I think that'd be a good, just a good setup.
The realist question about this project is whether or not this is going to release first or Pedal Pursuit is going to release first.
That does not mean it's a race. This
It's
is not a race.
a race.
It is not
It's
a
This is
race,
not a
but
race.
I do patiently
This is
watch
a race.
over. I do
No!
patiently
It'll be a
watch over
race.
Pedal Pursuit's progress. I gotta keep my eye out.
The Paper Cold War. No, no, it's not a race. This isn't a space race.
Yeah, but I mean, what? I mean, I always look at like, honestly. To be fair, I like used to look at the Paper Pedal Pursuit like progress. I used to see what I didn't have in mind, and I would like I grabbed the idea a little bit, but no, I never fully did it. Don't worry. They just helped me refresh my mind. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Both projects can learn from each other. When I watched one of the first clips of Pedal Pursuit, when I joined the server and it was a button, I immediately added the button over to Paper Luigi. Just I'm learning, man. I didn't take anything because it's always been Paper Mario staple, but like it helped me refresh my brain.
yeah, if you haven't, go check out Paper Mario Pedal Pursuit. They're great.
Please do.
But before anybody asks, it is a race.
No.
It is absolutely.
I will fix the entire. I will like finish everything overworld wise tomorrow. Just give me a couple hours.
I mean, if people in their personal time want to have a betting pot, go ahead. I am not condoning this behavior.
No Paper Luigi channel points. They're the rock.
They're the rock. How many rocks do you bet before for Fatal Pursuit to come out first? Please no. Uh, and now after this is once this is said and done, which should be soon, just post the rock in definitely real leaks, and now the people that didn't show up to this stream just have no idea.
Yeah.
I mean, they kind of miss out on a lot. Just saying, man. Like this is like the first gameplay we've dropped in like almost a year, actually. So if you didn't make it, that's
It's
kind of
funny.
sad,
It,
man.
it's really funny that right now, we have a functional like overworld, kind of. We have enough of an overworld to kind of function,
This was 10 months ago. I mean, yeah, I have. There's stuff I disabled again. I have like
but
house system.
back before we switched to Unreal, we had a whole ass title screen.
There is a title screen actually. I just
Oh,
did this. I didn't enable it for this area.
nice. So we do
So
have the title
yeah,
screen
you do have
working.
the title screen. Don't worry, don't worry. I got that set up. But
Rad.
I disabled a lot of stuff like that. I have a system for houses. I have a system for blocks. You know, build breaking blocks or just getting coins out. I mean, I would show it, but dude,
We're strapped for time here. We're kind of wrapping
we're
up.
kind of wrapping up. I
Danny
have
needs to go commit food.
I have a lot more stuff. I have buttons. I have more cutscene areas. Like randomly, like I know I have a test for the next video you see of this. There is a test cutscene where like Luigi walk, he slows down, exclamation mark, and then a toad. Well, not a toad. I can't tell you what NPC runs behind him, tells him, gives him like a quest, and then the entire video resolves around that.
I'll,
Those stuff are in the game.
I will say, like if you do want to see the title screen, I believe it's our like header on the Twitter account.
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah.
while
Except
that's not,
you don't see the curtain though.
there's
Curtain's
no
much better.
curtain, there's no logo, but the header art for the Twitter account is the title screen art. So if you are curious, it's there. How will you be handling the? Okay, last question before we close it. How will you be handling the transition?
So right now, what I do plan to do, right, for battles and overworld will have, you have the level intermissions I just showed, because in between the overworlds it will deload the entire other part of the maps until you hit that level transmission, and therefore it'll like tell the game like, hey dude, we're about to transition to this next part, you have to load it up, which is what the fade is for. What we'll probably end up doing is probably create a different level that just drags in stuff from like what we like. It'll grabbing the enemy from the overworld. It'll tell it what section it's from. We'll probably do like a save point and load Luigi back in there, because that's how I see us doing it. Because I mean, it could also just be like we pause everything on the overworld and just bring Luigi into an area still in the same map. But I think the level would be much more efficient for everybody here. But it really depends on both of the programmers' like options. We have to wait a little bit for that. So yeah, it seems like it's a good way. But once we figure something out, you'll be the first to know. Don't worry.
And hopefully next time we do one of these, we can have Cyrus in here to elaborate on the battle system and how that's going.
Yeah, that guy's he's on that grind, but he also I heard from him a bit, so hopefully he's doing good. He did some good thing. Should I share like a picture of the testing meta, or should I say that for another day?
Let's save it for another day. We can keep
Save it for another day.
All right.
we can keep that sort of revealing for a more
Another day.
professional-ish means.
Mhm.
You'll see testing meta soon. That's all I can say. Soon.
If there are any further questions, we have the project discussion channel and we'll be glad to answer any questions there that may arise. But for now, we are very
heading out.
happy that you all decided to attend this event, and
Thank you
we
for
hope you have a great
attending.
day.
And
Thank you for your attendance.
just keep an eye out. I'm sure there's gonna be more of these probably months later. So
Yeah.
Keep
have a great day. Thank you for tuning
keep
in.
it real. Stay hydrated and stay safe out there, everyone.
All right, bye everybody.
I can't wait for the pedal pursuit dev stream.
Oh, they're stealing all of it. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. First, I steal his button that I saw off his video. Now he's stealing everything else, man. What is this? What are we doing, man? We're just stealing that. All right, I'm gonna go eat. I'm so hungry, actually. I just realized I'm gonna go eat. Goodbye,
Yeah, go
everybody.
eat. Alright. Y'all take care and have a fantastic day. Peace.